don't know if I'm going to like working in the real estate industry, and how am I going to leave if I don't, right? Because
I mean, we're sisters. You could just be like, bitch, I want to leave.
And working with you guys is more just like, let's do it, get it done, let's go, let's just do it, make it happen, do what you have to do. And I find that I can be more creative.
When you do someone's follow-up boss now, how long does it take to get them up and running with the same CRM that we were using, selling 100 to 200 homes a year?
It usually takes me about a week to set up their database. And really, we tweak it. After the week, we get together, we have a call, we tweak it, some things we change, and then we really help the team. Sometimes they jump on calls with me. I record a library for them. So they really can start changing their culture wherever that may be, where it's needed.
Yeah, and you're really good about telling them, once you have me forever.
It's true.
They can call you and email you, and you do answer all their questions. So it's a really good service.
It's great. Sometimes I don't hear from people ever again, and I get worried. I really expect people to lean on me, call me, ask me questions. How do I do this? How do I do that? Because if I set up your follow-up boss and I never hear from you again,
are you using
it?
I hope so. The best CRM is the one that you use. So I have another question. What is something unexpected from working with Erin?
Unexpected?
I think you've been with us for like 3 years now.
I didn't have any expectations. Honestly, I think that is something that I learned, dealing with my mother-in-law, is never have any expectations. But I think that one of my concerns before working with family, well, in the industry in general, because I didn't know anything about real estate, was would I like it? Would I enjoy working in real estate? It wasn't really about working with you guys. It was more like, what am I going to do? How am I going to fit in? And then what if I don't like it? And how am I going to quit? Right?
I guess.
No, but really, that's what I thought about. Like, I don't know if I'm going to like working in the real estate industry. And how am I going to leave if I don't? Right? Because
I mean, we're sisters. You could just be like, bitch, I want to leave.
Right.
I'd be like, okay,
right.
I'm sad, but I get it.
I know, but I tend to be a people pleaser. So I just want to please and want to do a good job. So if I didn't like it, it would have been really hard for me to leave. But it's so interesting because I worked in so many, artistic fields, creative fields. And I felt like this working in the real estate industry has allowed me to be more creative than working in those fields, because there's so much bureaucracy and so much red tape to do anything, to buy anything, to create anything. And working with you guys is more just like, let's do it, get it done, let's go, let's just do it, make it happen, do what you have to do. And I find that I can be more creative.
And you're scrappy.
I am so scrappy. I would, make champagne out of water with whatever we have. We'll get it done.
Make centerpieces out of sticks.
Exactly. Exactly. Make centerpieces out of sticks.
So speaking of centerpiece, so what are like the top 3 things that people who want to get into planning events, like say for agent attraction or for whatever it may be, networking, what are the top 3 things that you would advise to them? Because you've become like this amazing planner, event planner, all types of events.
The top 3 things are honing in on your topic, right? How are you adding value? That's the first thing. Your hook. Why are people going to come to your event? Once you have your hook, your theme, the reason for people to come, logistically, I think it's really easy, right? I have a checklist of everything that I do for every event, and it's exactly the same. Every single event is the same. So the checklist is the second thing. And then I think the third thing is conversion, right? So at the end of the event, reconnecting, following up, making sure that the people, your guests really got the value, and re-engaging them so that they join us. I mean, that's the whole point, right? We want a really strong group of agents.
Yeah, and I would say when we first started, you would lose a lot of sleep over the events, but with time, they've gotten a lot easier with experience. Like the checklist evolves over time to like check for different things that maybe went wrong one time. So yeah,
I would say that something always goes not wrong,
but maybe unexpected.
We've had events where the air conditioner has broken.
The one where we were presenting, of course.
Yeah,
and exactly. We were sweating profusely.
We've had events where the videographer just didn't show up, or the valet. Remember once where the valet guy didn't show up, and then the venue was super angry because we had lines of people that needed their car parked. That was fun. We've had a lot of things, a lot of hiccups, but you just roll with it, and you understand that every event you have to be flexible, adapt, and Erin can do any presentation with or without the PowerPoint. And if Erin's there, the event's going to be amazing, even if there's no air conditioning, nobody can park their car, whatever it is.
Well, Erin wasn't there at our event, and I think it was still pretty good.
It was great.
It's just about, adding value.
It was great. Even though there was sweat dripping down our backs.
We pulled it through.